Hi, I'm RedApropos. I'm going to answer a few of your questions today, and I'm going to pronounce a lot of names wrong along the way. So let's get this started. 99 Fluffball asked, have you ever tried to get a job working with the people who produced the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic show? Well, I'd like to, but I'm hardly qualified. Drew Deeney asked, hey Dingus, how many fingers am I holding up? 10,000. Sora9317 asks, what kind of paper do you use for your comics? 8.5 by 11 printer paper. Nothing special. Shadow Wolf 32 asks, what is your opinion on the MLP same gender shipping? You mean there's an answer other than yes? Sebazu asks, do you put your pants on one leg at a time? Sometimes. Who is best pony? Applejack. What is UOTP? Rarity and Applejack. What is your favorite fanfic? Saddle Up. Do you watch Doctor Who? Nah. Have you ever watched Doctor Who's and Assistant? Never heard of it? Don't care. Do you play Disgaea? Never heard of it, still don't care. What is the meaning of life? Your mum.
So clever, wow!
I know. Do these pants make me look fat? Kinda. Are you angry about all these stupid questions? Not really, but your questions are stupid. Do you have any plushies? Plenty. How many persons on RL know you're a brony? Are you kidding? Everyone. The Cartoon Geek 278 asks, what got you into the MLP fandom? Well, a good friend of mine, a brony, bugged me for over a year to get into it. I gave him a really hard time about it, and ultimately he succeeded. Dark Sword 765 asked, does music or any background noise in general help inspire you to draw more stuff? I can't not be listening to music when I draw. The Sniper asked, why is your name RedApropos? Isn't the name RedApropos better? That is the most awesome thing I've ever heard. Unassuming User asked, any chance we'll be seeing any of those wonderful colored comics in the future? Not likely. It's hard and I'm a lazy ass. Hiego117 asked, do you like donuts? Not really. This guy asks, out of all the extended Apple family members, aka excluding AJ, Big Mac, Granny Smith, and Apple Bloom, which do you like the best? Personally, I like Apple Fritter. You know, the one who did the thing during the stuff. Your mom. 43 Dark Nero asked, why don't you look at me when we make muffins? I need to concentrate or I'll screw up the recipe again. Crayless asks, you've got the porn? Oh, have I got the porn. What do you think about the 4th season so far? Loving it. Are you thinking of doing live streams in the near future? Well, I do all my drawing on paper in public. I'd have to set up a camera and stuff, and that's just too awkward. XX Neverender XX asks, how many apropos can a RedApropos read if a RedApropos can RedApropos?
Your mom.
Rice Poison asks, favorite Pokemon? Mewtwo all the way. Rayquaza is pretty badass too. Rare Jack or Apple Dash? Both. I can't do this. Which princess is best princess and why? Cadence for a multitude of very good reasons that would be obvious to anyone who isn't an idiot. Opinion on Alicorn Pony Sonas? How about no? How many people on DeviantArt know you in real life? I don't know, like 5, I think. What are things you like other than My Little Pony? Lots of things. Sweet or sour candy? Sweet. Can't handle sour. Is your Pony Sona a blank flank for life? Or is he gonna join the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Blank flank for life, bitches. But if he had a Cutie Mark, it would probably be in not being the band from Equestria Pony. Favorite DC and or Marvel superhero and or villain? Thor, Wolverine, Iron Man. How about we go to Sushi Station? Yes, I love that place. EQE asks, how many Fluttershy's can fit in a Rarity, can fit in a Rainbow Dash, can fit in a Spike, can fit in a Twilight Sparkle, can fit in an Apple Best Pony Jack? Your mom. Lunari asks, how do you come up with your ideas for comics? Like, what inspires you, I guess?
Just say tons of acid.
Okay. Tons of asses.
That's an acid. Not
Oh.
acid.
Oh. Okay.
Can we keep that in?
I thought you said asses. MD Beast asks, how long on average does a comic strip take to finish? Like a few days of inconsistent work, like 4 or 5 hours maybe. Lord of Fantasy asks, would you be one day willing to make your own fan comic besides those comic panels? What? Am I not good enough for you? What are your thoughts about shipping? Do you read much fan fiction? No. Have you ever thought of making bondage-themed MLP pictures? Not sure if this one is YouTubeable. Already have, but DeviantArt zapped them pretty quick. Expect more barely DeviantArt acceptable drawings in the future. What are your favorite MLP episodes? Feeling Pinky Keen, A Dog and Pony Show, A Bird in the Hoof, Owl's Well That Ends Well, Party of One, Return of Harmony, Lesson 0, Luna Eclipsed, Sister Hoof Social, May the Best Pet Win, Sweet and Elite, Family Appreciation Day, The Last Roundup, Read It and Weep, Hearts and Hooves Day, A Friend Indeed, Putting Your Hoof Down, It's About Time, Dragon Quest, Hurricane Fluttershy, Mystery on the Friendship Express, Canterlot Wedding, Crystal Empire, Too Many Pinkie Pies, One Bad Apple, Sleepless in Ponyville, Wonderbolts Academy, Apple Family Reunion, Keep Calm and Flutter On, Princess Twilight Sparkle, Castlemania, Flight to the Finish, Power Ponies, and that's everything so far to date. Would you be willing to see Sunset Shimmer as a member of the main 6, thus made 7? I freaking love Sunset, but no, bad idea. Is Twilight getting taller? Yes, she totally is. Why does everyone always relate the cider from cider season to alcohol if fresh apples are used rather than fermented apples? I don't know, stupid fandom is stupid. Happy Larry asks, why? Why are you so red? This is a question that needs an answer. The public needs to know. It's for the greater good of the human race. Your mom. Ariel Unison asks, how long have you been drawing and how long did it take for you to find your style? At least 5. Creepa Killa asks, who's your favorite pony? I should already know, but why the heck not? Applejack. I mean, your mom. No, it was Applejack. I was right the first time. Unless your mom is Applejack. Scribble Princess 56 asks, what do you think about the Power Ponies episode? Here's a question with a similar answer. What do you think about sex? That Random Nerd asks, what interests you other than MLP? Your mom, for starters. Why do some people in DeviantArt hate you? It's just their way of showing their affection. Will you ever finish that Pinky comic? You know what? I started a new comic and I asked myself the same thing. King Tiger 666 asks, what is your connection, if any, to the Robert F. Kennedy assassination? Your mom. Chaos Fire 112 asks, your opinions on Arbor Day. Arbor Day is important. Fluttershy would tell you the same. And when do you expect the Fire Nation to attack? Suddenly. And everything will change. Any tips to such glorious facial hair? Your face! My face. Twilight Alicorn asks, why is Applejack the best pony in your opinion? Why isn't Applejack everybody's favorite pony? Just Draws asks, how you doing? Not bad, thanks for asking. Weird Pony Guy asks, what can change the nature of a man? Ponies. Assassin Hidblade asks, have you ever thought about leaving the fandom and stop being a brony? That's not funny. Wacky Dude 671 asks, what is 2 + 2? Your mom. Status asks, what is making out with Grievous Fan like? Get back to you on that one. That was a joke. Grievous Fan asks, a plane crashes in the countryside. Every single person on board dies. Who survived? Your mom. Raging Bomber 284 asks, what is your favorite music group or genre of music? Dragon Force, Power Quest, and Dragonland. I love power metal. Chi-Man 1293 asks, do you have another thing that you're a huge fan of besides ponies? Assassin's Creed, Naruto, Marvel movies, Star Wars, Scott Pilgrim, Zelda, Devil May Cry, your mom, and much, much more. Veggie55 asks, why are the questions here so bad? Probably for the same reason you left the fandom. Alright, this has been a Q&A with RedApropos. Shout out to Tyson Bruno for letting me use his camera, his lights, all of his sound equipment, and he's doing the editing too, which is awesome. I owe him a pizza for it. Check him out, got links to him in the description. He's primarily active on YouTube, but his DeviantArt's there too. Peace out, love you guys. See you next time.